Thank you. I'm 75, and I just celebrated my 52nd wedding anniversary. Please. You know what my wife got me for our anniversary? A condolence card. And inside of it was a change of address card. Oh, I'm kidding. Actually, she got me nothing at all. You know, after being together for 5 decades, we decided to shake things up and start swinging. So now, every Saturday, we play pickleball. Pickleball is great. I mean, it was easy to learn. I got hooked immediately. And I became a pickleball pusher. Psst, psst, Clyde, just try a couple of hits. Pickleball has also made me a much better spouse. I've learned that no ball is worth a fall, never to give my partner advice, and that mixed doubles is a lot of fun, only on the court. Now, I've had to learn a whole new vocabulary. I've had to learn that the kitchen is a restricted zone, that the divorce alley is where you hit the ball between your opposing players, and that the dink is this elegant shot you put in the other team's kitchen. And I love putting my balls in the kitchen. I mean, seriously, I really do like playing pickleball with my wife. It's great exercise. It's something we can do together. And it's taught me that in life and in sport, there are times when you need to rush forward, and there are times you need to hold back, because wise men say, join in, only fools rush in, but I can't help falling. Thank you very much. I'll be here for the next 5 minutes. I really want to buy an electric car, but all the ads ever talk about is how far each car can go before it has to be charged. I can't use a car with a 500-mile battery. I only got a 90-mile bladder. Now, before the show, I went to the bathroom, but there was a sign on the door. It said, "Toilet broken, sorry for the incontinence." Was that a mistake, or did they really care? Last night I was watching the news. Did you see the news last night? God, it's horrible. Democracy's dying. The earth is dying. We're on the verge of World War III. And on comes an ad for mattresses. Mattresses? I can't use a mattress. Who can sleep after the news? I need sleep aids, alcohol, or bunkers. A concrete bunker. Now there's the ticket. Now, despite the fact that the world is going to hell in a handbasket, my wife and I are remodeling our kitchen. So we're watching a lot of DIY. But the ads in those shows are just for adult diapers, halitosis, and full-body deodorant. I can't use those. I shower at least once a month. I need ads for cabinets, appliances, bankruptcy attorneys. Have you seen the price of cabinets? Now, the ads that should be very helpful are the ads on Facebook and Google, because they're designed by AI specifically for each individual user. So why is it, and I know this has happened to you, as soon as I buy something on Amazon, I immediately get 12 pop-up ads for the exact same thing. This AI thing, I forgot what I just ordered. Look, I may be over 70, but I've got a great memory. Every morning, just to start my day, I have a password for my computer, another for the network, another for email. Although, to be honest, I often have no idea what day it is. You know, I got up this morning, and I got dressed for church. Getting dressed for church on Monday morning, how stupid is that? I don't go to church on Mondays. I'm Jewish. I don't go to church at all. At 75, I got plans. I got goals. I would like to ride my bike clear across the country. I want to see my grandchildren graduate from college. And after 5 decades of being together, I want my wife to finally laugh at one of my jokes. Now, friends my age, they also have plans. They are clearing out the family home and moving into one-floor condos and buying cemetery plots in godforsaken places like Ohio. Why, you ask? So the kids won't be bothered. So the kids won't be bothered? You don't think I wasn't bothered going to every single swim meet and track meet and praying to the Lord, please don't make the finals. And I am still sacrificing for my kids today. I don't have my password to Disney Plus, but I am not about to buy a cemetery plot in Ohio. Look, I want to be remembered after I'm gone. And to be remembered, they gotta visit your grave. If you're buried in Ohio, nobody's coming to visit. I mean, even LeBron left. That's why we need destination funerals. That's right. Disney needs to step up and start offering destination funerals coupled with timeshares. Imagine Disney Graveland in beautiful downtown Orlando between the parks and DeSantis' prisons. It's where the woke can go to die and be buried. I want to be buried in a classic Disney funeral, crystal casket, pumpkin hearse, and the 7 dwarfs of my pallbearers. And then every year, on the anniversary of my death, all my relatives can come and stay for free because they're cheap. We'll give them mouse ears before they go into the park, and we'll have an iconic Disney character lead them past my grave. Someone like Goofy. Well, all you kids. Well, last grandpa's last playground. He sure is gone. Let's go to Space Mountain. When I was 22, I was fearless. But now that I'm in my 70s, that's why I need to be fearless. Look, a young person at 22 does something fearless and dies, they're going to miss out on a long, beautiful life. If I do something fearless and die, I'm missing out on hospice and maybe a morphine drip. Look, I hate the fact that just because I'm over 70, people think that I'm old. That it's the pregnant giving me their seats in the barn. And my only pickup line is help, I fall and I can't get it up. But I get it. You know, you get older, you change. A young man of 22 dreams of having a mistress who's young and sexy and will dress up like a nurse. An old man of 92 dreams of having a mistress that's a nurse. The young man really wants his mistress to knock his socks off. The old man really wants his mistress to put his socks back on. The young man thinks that the road to happiness is by getting his own way. The old man knows the only way to be happy is to not give a flip and enjoy that morphine drip. Look, old age is an attitude, not a number. Well, unless you've been pushed out of your job at your age like I was, then it's a short tumble. You lose your job, lose all sense of purpose. Before you know it, you are sitting in death's waiting room. Santa fell. Look, personally, I don't think you're old unless your side piece is your night nurse and your spouse appreciates the help. And I'm not old. I walk my dog every single day, twice a day, for 2 hours. All right, it's only an hour and a half, but you know that dog stops every 10 minutes so I can pee.